Oh, hey everyone, and welcome back. We're back to Bioshock Infinite. I'm gonna start off just talking about a few things, and then we'll carry on going. But I'll go and talk at the same time, if that makes sense. Um, 1912.
Before she... There's still time.
Pretty sure I've already done this. But what was it? Yes, when I first created this channel, my initial thought on it was just to create a Christian channel, not where people have to believe and stuff, but where I can give insight, and advice and I don't know, wisdom and knowledge, or just motivation or anything, just to anyone in the world who is feeling down or wants to start believing, and just all that sort of stuff. But so forth, I haven't actually done any of that, and it's just I've been feeling really disappointed in myself past couple of days, and thinking what is the point of actually doing it if I'm not gonna do what I set out to do. So I'm gonna start doing it, but I'm gonna start doing it slowly. So every few videos, or every video, I'm not actually sure, I'll give a testimony of some sort, just on how God's changed my life, and how you can change your life with God, or how to go through with it, because it's different for everyone else. Mine was different for me from what I've heard from other people. So yeah, I'm gonna give testimonies. I'm gonna talk about the youth out there, because the youth are everything, and I just want to try get some words out, just some, I don't know, knowledge, and just what everything is. So we're gonna actually carry on playing games and stuff, but every now and then I'm just gonna give a few words or testimonies or whatever there is. So I can't remember how to play this game, but let's just go through with it. We've already done this. Oh, my bad. There we go. We've already done this, but we're gonna do it again. Oh, I wish I could remember the controls this game. So let's just play it safe. What controls is everything again? Right, there we go. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a couple of days. Just from what I said at the beginning, I just I haven't seen the point in doing it unless I do what I said I was going to set out to do in the first place. I'll speed it up. So let's do this. Oh. So the first testimony I think, which is the best thing to start out with, is on how I found God, and what happened to me, and I don't know, where I am now to where I was before. It's all semi new to me. I'm nowhere near a great preacher, but I try to do my best that I can, that could help. So I had the worst lunch just a second ago. I'm grateful for it, but oh my gosh, I just added disgusting things and mixed everything up, and now I just feel majorly sick. Right, that guy's, we've already done this. Last time I killed him, this time I'm just gonna let him live. Yeah, I had a burger, but I mixed rice and sauces and everything with it, and it's just pre-file. Oh gosh, I need to run back. Alright. Alright, let's go. There's a load of people there. I'm pretty scared. Alright. You guys gonna... Okay. I'm just gonna let them fall, then we're gonna... Okay, what's going on? Alright, I guess we got them in the air for longer. Some sort of trait or something. Alright. This is tense. Alright. It's hard to concentrate while trying to survive on games like this. Come over here, mate. So how I found God. I think for like a couple of months ago, I think it was. I was going through depression, I was going through bad times at school. I was doing nothing with my life. I was just sitting at home all day, like playing Xbox and everything, not socializing with anyone. I was just a very depressed kid. And I was going through like some really bad times. Like, I don't know, one point I was like at the edge of like committing suicide. So I was like super depressed. And I didn't believe in anything. And then I was just like taking a car ride. I was just like, oh, it's another crappy day. Just got back from school. Don't really want to live. Don't really want to do anything. And I was just talking to my mum. I was like, Mum, I just don't like life at all. Like, what is going on with life? Like, is it worth living? And she pretty much just said to me, like, out of the blue, like, oh, hey, Paul, by the way, you know, God does love you. And I was like, what? What are you on about? You know, because I was, like, never a believer back then. So I was like, what are you even on about, Mum? And then, I don't know, I guess that sort of, like, opened up some sort of thing to me. And I was like, that's not what done it, but that, like, opened up some sort of, like, starter faith, I guess, for me, which is, like, really weird. But then after that, I was just sitting down like 1 month. I don't even know. I was pretty much off that. I was still doing the same thing. I was still like depressed, but I wasn't like suicidal. And then I was just sitting down on my computer, and I was like just thinking about what I've done in the past. And this like church just came into my head, like where I live, and I just searched up. I like saw where it was. I saw the people there, and then I just decided to go in like on, what was it, like a Sunday morning, just to go see how it is. It's not like one of those traditional churches, you know, when you sit down behind stalls and like, you know, all that stuff. Alright, this thing's weird. But yeah, it was pretty cool church. And it is a cool church. I still go now. I go like every Friday and like every Tuesday and every Sunday, and I feel like I have like, well, I feel like I'm a part of that church now. Like I have a main goal there, and my main goal there that I feel at the moment is just like to help the youth. That's why I go in like Fridays and I just like talking to like the youth for hours. Oh, this is actually really hard. It's gonna take some time getting used to trying to make testimonies and talk about God. Alright, I just need to remember what I'm talking about. Okay. I've been up that one. Alright, so I was saying that, yeah, about the youth. Like, that's why I go in on Fridays. That's why I like love church, because I just love sitting there talking to people that haven't found God, because I can relate to them. Because I've been through, my past has been pretty rough, like their pasts. So I can pretty much relate to whatever they tell me, and I can just like talk to them for like hours, and I can like talk about God and like how God's changed my life and how like awesome He is, because He is like really awesome God. Like, like I said, I was like a non-believer, and I went from a non-believer to like a super believer, how God's like completely changed my life. But yeah, I went to church and I was like, this is just, you know, pretty boring, it's church. And what happened is I just suddenly started coming in more. Like, I was still a non-believer, but I was like, I'm just going to give it like more of a chance to do it. And I think I came in on a Tuesday. Hey, let Booker do this. Ow. Oh. You alright, Elizabeth? Alright, let's just help with this. I'm just gonna have a sip of my drink.
find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go to...
We're not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm going to do it for you.
Alright, there you go, that's finished. Now let's move on. Cheers, game. We've done this already, but last time it was really quick or something. Wait, where does the game want me to go? I can't remember even the buttons to like see where to go.
When did you learn that? How long?
Oh, that's a sign. Not that button. Not that button, not that button, not that button. Definitely not that button. I don't even know what that button is. Is it Z? X? Tab? Shift? That? Oh, that's the button. What's that? Alright, N. We'll finish until... I'll wait until Elizabeth finishes and then I'll like talk about what I was talking about. Alright, so I was like... I can relate to like what most people say.
Can you open this?
Oh, I never even knew there was a door here. And oh yeah, I came in on Tuesdays, which is like... I don't know, every Tuesday's weird. It can either be like prayer meeting or it can be like just talking about God or it can just be about anything. And there's really lovely people there at the church and everything. Like everyone there is just like the nicest people I've ever met in my life. But yeah, it's just I started coming in and then suddenly I just felt like a presence, and then that presence sort of like just took hold of me, and then like now it's just awesome. Like occasionally it's a presence which is like hard to explain, but it's like being super hyped with love. And you can pretty much just, you feel like you just want to like hug and like kiss and like just talk to everyone. It's like it's a really weird presence, but like I feel it like every Wednesday to Friday and then like Friday to Sunday. It's like a super hype which just never goes. And I don't know, that's how like I found God, and then I sort of just getting more into it because I was getting this hype. I was like, yes, this is an awesome hype, I never wanted to go. And it didn't go, and I still occasionally get it, like before I go to like church now, or like when the week's just started, I'm just like, okay, hype time, and like I started praying and I started like reading the Bible to like just understand, you know, who God is and like who Jesus is and like what they done, like what God done.
Find a way on board.
Stay here.
But yeah, I've been doing. Yeah, you do understand more once you start reading and stuff, like, and once you start praying. It's like really weird. It's hard to explain, but it's just like how to explain it. But the main story here is that like I went from a super depressed kid who had like many problems when I was young to like a Christian, and now like life is like the best thing ever, and I never want to stop living life. And it's just crazy how insane, like how my life changed, because I never thought it would change ever, but through God my life actually did change, and that's just insane.
Take cover.
What?
They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth.
Sure thing.
I built
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on what's going on here.
you are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Sorry, I'm just like spamming this button, hoping it'll do something. Alright, so like, yeah, God has actually like super changed my life, and it's like really weird. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of more what I could say. Like that was the main point of like what happened to me, like, and how God changed my life. But I wasn't even like, I know, it's really weird. It's really weird. God's just hard to understand. Like, we will never, like, fully understand, like, how, like, God is who he is. Like, he's just so big. Like, God, the way that I think of it is, just think of yourself as, like, a grain of sand. Like, a single grain. And then just, like, think of God, like, much bigger than, like, the world. And that's pretty much how like, small we are, to, like, God. But then, yeah, he still loves us so much that he, like, sent his only son to, like, die on the cross, just so that we can be, like, reconciled with him. So we can actually, like, talk to him and just, like, pray to him and, like, receive the Holy Spirit and everything. But yeah, it's just, it's weird, man. It's weird. That's like before, I was like never a believer, but then, like, I suddenly changed into a believer through, like, God, and, like, God's actually changed my life. But there are many more testimonies. I have to share, like, many more things that's, like, happened in my life, which, since, like, being a Christian, which has just, like, been super amazing. And it's just, it's going to be hard to ever, like, talk about them all, because, like, the best blessing that I've ever, like, had in my life is just, like, finding God in general. But yeah, I can relate to, like, most things that anyone goes through. And, like, I love just talking to people about, like, if they have any problems, like, if they just want to talk, then I would literally, like, just sit there and, like, talk to them for hours. Like, I don't even care what their problem is. I just want to, like, talk to them and, like, try help them. Like, I care, but I don't care if they, like, if it's, like, a big thing. Like, I'll just talk to anyone about anything. Like, it doesn't matter if it's, like, if I have to be sitting there for hours, if you get me. Like, I can sit there for hours and, like, just help. But yeah, like, that's, like, when I started this channel, like I said, I was, like, my whole idea of this channel was, like, you know, Christian channel, talk to people, you know, spread the word of the God, talk about Jesus, talk about testimonies, talk about how awesome God is, and, like, how he can change people's lives, and how he's changed my life, because people don't believe it until, the thing, it's like, people don't believe until they see. That's why people find it hard to, like, believe in, like, Jesus and God, because they have to, like, see to believe. But then if you see, like, if you were to see how God has changed, like, many people's lives, then you would be like, I just want that. Because it's awesome. Like, God is awesome. Like, he's just insanely holy that we will, like, never understand how holy he is. But I don't know, it's hard to explain. Stuff's hard. I was actually not even gonna, like, record any videos today. I actually gave up on YouTube because I was not doing what I said I was gonna do. Like, I never kept my promise from what I was gonna do with my channel. So I was like, no, there's no point in me even recording. But, like, if anyone, like, ever wants to talk, like, I do this with, like, anyone and everyone. But if anyone, like, ever wants to talk about anything, just, like, quite literally, let's message me. Or, like, PM me on, like, anything. And I'll just, like, sit down and, like, talk to you for hours. But, yeah, God is cool. And, if there's any way that I can, like, help spread, like, give you motivation or, like, a chance, then, like, you know, just, I'll have to, like, think some ways on how to do it. It's just insane. But that's going to be, like, the only thing, like, the only testimony that I'm going to talk about today. Because I don't want to, like, overrun everyone with, like, God. Because people just get, like, annoyed and, like, don't understand, like, anything I say. But the thing which I've basically mentioned, just talk about, is, like, I went from a depressed, suicidal kid to having God and loving life, and now literally experiencing life to full, doing anything and not having any fear, and always being, like, hyped with God, and, like, hyped to meet new people, and hyped to, like, just talk about God to anyone or help with their problems. That's what I went through just through, like, the first month of just being with God. Like, that's what I done. So that's, like, insane. But yeah, I still haven't opened, like, my heart fully to God, but then that's the hardest thing that will probably take, like, my whole life to do, like, fully believe. Oh, what's she on about? But yeah, that's gonna be my testimony for today, for this video. I'll need to think of like more testimonies that has happened in the past. Well, since I've been with God and stuff. But yeah, depressed kid from nothing to, you know, my life being everything. Like quite literally, if you use the word YOLO, that's pretty much how I've been living my life. It's pretty funny. But yeah, enough about that now. I need to like calm. But yeah, let's get back to the game. God is cool, and I hope to be like talking more about this sort of stuff in the future. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, mate. God is pretty scary. Oh, this game is so long. It's just unbelievable. I wouldn't mind like this game just like finishing anytime soon. Alright, there you go, that's one. Yeah. Anyway, from now on, from the future videos, I'm just going to be like reading more of like the Bible and just like, and like, just giving you some like stuff what it says in there and like so on and so forth. And then testimonies. It's going to take time for me to do that because I'm nowhere near like professional preacher at all. Oh gosh, how do I change buttons again? Alright, that's not the one I wanted to do. What? This one. This one's cool. Alright, what do I do now? You may hear my dog, because my dog's a noob. But, you know, whatever. Can't do anything about that. My dog's just an absolute douchebag. Look out, more of what? What? And bon voyage. Oh, I remember how fun this game was. Being the keyword there. I was wanting to go on to a different game. This game's just too hard to like concentrate on and like talk. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I will take it if you throw it. What's going on up here? Is that everything? Is that everyone? Oh, well, I'm going to stay up here for 2 seconds just to get my shield back. And get this salt. Alright, there we go. Oh dear, this is hard. It's hard talking and concentrating.
Here he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the planet. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
That must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top.
Alright, let's go. Let's just pretty much just use this.
You just can't put your finger on. So
What?
you understand the man I am and the man.
Alright, let's just look through some stuff. Like I said, I've done my testimony for today now, so now I'm just gonna like play the game like normal. What's that? Decreased recoil. Let's get a damage boost too for like a pistol. What else? Yeah, after this I like maybe would go on to like LA Noire. That's a cool game. I don't know. I don't know, I need to see. I was hoping that was an ammo case, by the way. I don't know where to go from here. I think I'll go on the outside. Ah, water affects it. That would make sense. Straight away they's got pwned. And my health is like super low. Can you find some health kits? Love. Right, Elizabeth. Oh, I think I'm against one of those big guys over here. I don't know who I am. What do I do? What should I do? What should I do? This video is like already like 30 minutes long, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this seems to be working. Any last words? Yeah, bon voyage. Alright, give me that. Cheers, love. Clear that. Where do you come from? Alright. I would really love a health kit right now. Alright, where do you want me to go, game? He's a noob. Alright, let's go. There we go. Pwned. I would really like a health kit. Let's clear the skyline quickly. Let's just like rush this. Let's just put that there. Give me the health kit. I think I know what's about to happen. We're about to go once there's giant tank, guys. Alright, was there something here that I used just like 2 seconds ago? Oh yeah, it was this. We're just gonna wait this out. I'm fine with waiting out. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, hey, over there.
One half done.
Who the hell are you? Who's that guy? Oh, are they coming? Alright, halfway done. Where? Where? What's the Patriot? Not like coming up. Oh. 3 quarters. Let's just wait over here. Like, screw the Patriot. Let's just wait until it's done then. Let's go. Oh, it's got 1 left. Come on. On. 1 left. Come on. It's 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know. I'm already halfway up. Alright, whatever. Let's have a drink.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Alright, she's a badass. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is when all this like crazy stuff just happens. I remember where we are. Like this guy here. Like I said, this guy's like crazy. Oh, I don't like this guy. Let's run away before I die. Let's get a health kit. Oh, now let's get this guy out again. Oh, look at me just like badassing this game. Wait, you get over here, mate. He's near dead. See, simple guy. Heartbreaker. I got some lot of stuff for that. Now where am I going? I would like to know that. Oh, we're just going through, I guess. Alright. Oh, pwned. Yeah, I would like to go into a new game after this. But I'm not going to do any games unless I'm not going to be recording unless I know I'm going to be like I got some sort of thing I can like just talk about. Okay. Alright, let's go. Whew, it's tense, man. This game's pretty tense. Like, you wouldn't think it, but it is. Oh wait, no, let's go back. Whatever. I think you're the false shepherd, mate. I think this guy's a bit stupid. Alright, hello? Come sock.
This is my tower. What's this? Siphon.
I saw this there. I hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't. When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. In the tower.
Are we going to end the episode here quickly and then start up a new one? I think we are. So, before Elizabeth goes for that door, I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. And we have too much money and we have too many lockpicks. And I really need to start spending that. Anyway, see you guys later, and I hope you like that sort of like really bad. Like, it was a testimony, but like it was spoken, I guess. But I think it was. I'm not sure. But I hope you like my like testimonial stuff, and this is the sort of stuff that I'm going to be like trying to do in the future. So I'm looking forward to you guys' feedback, and I hope you know everything's well. And remember, if you want to talk anyone, like literally anyone out there, just like send me like a PM on like Twitter or something, and I'll just like talk to you for like hours if you need it. But yeah, see you guys later, and I'm about to do another episode. So goodbye for now, and God bless.